Welcome to the video and a sunny Friday afternoon in London. I've just finished up work and I'm going to be heading out for a run. At the moment I'm looking to up my distance and bring the speed down a little bit and keep the heart rate nice and low so that I can last over a slightly longer distance. For reasons that I will divulge in a later video, this is going to be necessary for a little event. It's a little something that I've got coming up later in the year, so I need to try and train myself to run a little bit slower. Today I'm going to do a 12k from here in Teddington along the river to Kingston and then over to Hampton and back through Bushy Park. It's such a nice run. It's one of my regular routes. Really enjoy it every time I do it, especially on a day like today. So I thought, why not bring the camera and I'll show you a few views along the way, and hopefully it'll give you a little bit of inspiration to get out running too. So without further ado, I will see you on the run. About to reach Kingston, coming up to 4k in, feeling good, heart rate is steady. I made it to Kingston, a key point in the run, because there's a point here where there's no turning back. I've got to now decide whether I'm going to go down to Hampton or cut it back to Teddington early. I always say to myself, make it to Kingston and see how you feel. 9 times out of 10 I end up carrying on, and today's one of those days. It's so nice out here, loads of smiles, everyone's smiling, the sun makes a major difference. So I'm going to push on, it's feeling good. I'm going to get a few more pictures and head to Hampton because it's a really nice spot, and then back into Teddington. There we have it, 12k in the bag, on the nose. Really happy with that run. I always find anything over about 10k really intimidating to start running, so I'm finding that just by dropping the pace, it just gives you that confidence to know that you can run that bit further. For me, about 5 minutes per kilometre is quite a decent fast pace. I think my 10k PP is just under that. A decentish average pace is about 5:20, 5:30, which I run most of the time, but I really need to make sure I bring it down even slower than that to make sure I can get these higher mileages in. So the average for that I think was around 3:40, 3:45, and it felt really comfortable. I'm not saying it was entirely easy, because the bit between Kingston and Hampton is a long way and it feels like it's never ending. So I did just mentally struggle there a little bit, but got it done. It was actually really enjoyable, and by changing the energy system that you're working in, it just means that you can go for a little bit longer by bringing your heart rate down. So, lessons learned, must remember it. And if you are struggling to get the longer distances in, or you're feeling a little bit intimidated, definitely just try and bring the pace down a bit. So, successful Friday. I will leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed the views along the way. It was a beautiful day along the river and through Bushy Park. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.